Here we go again, my friends. 31 kilometers to Caminha today. And this was a nice albergue, I can tell.
Guten Morgen, liebe Mitpilgernde.
Good morning, fellow pilgrims. Day number 4 on the Camino Portuguese begins just before 7 a.m. It is windy. It's cool and a bit cloudy, but cross fingers that it won't rain today or in the next few days, please. But we'll take it as it comes. The Camino will provide. Today we're heading in that direction. That way, that way. Always along the coast. Maybe we'll go to the beach from time to time, then a bit inland again. It might be a bit like yesterday. I hope we can find our way halfway, and our destination today is Caminha, about 30 kilometers away. And I would like to recommend this wonderful albergue again, Casa Carolina. We had breakfast in the morning. There were towels. There were nice beds. Okay. The pillows here in Portugal are a bit like stones, like boulders. You can't really fold them because they're not really soft. But that's okay. Sleep is actually good too. Even if I sometimes wake up in the night, then fall asleep again, then wake up again. I have no idea why.
Keine Ahnung warum.
Coming back.
Yeah. This other end. Over there. See what he's caught.
Portugal's very good.
Yeah.
Well, as you can see, Kirsten and Tom, our new Camino family members since Apulia and Vila Char, are with us today. And as it happens when you talk, you forget the kilometers you've covered and you hop across the river Lima into the town of Viana do Castelo at the sanctuary of Santa Luzia, a church that we only see from a distance. takes us a while to find a place for lunch. We finally decide on a really good restaurant right on the beach.
Just stopping sooner than you. I think I'm gonna stay here. 20.
For the first time, I think I can truly say that the path along the coastal route is fantastic. At some point, however, our feet suddenly get stuck in the sand. What's going on now? Well, when the gravel or tarmac ends, the natural environment begins. Then you have to trudge along until civilization beckons. Hey, we've covered everything up with tar here again. Come on over. And as much as we've already gotten used to nature, the sand, the seagulls that seem to ask you whether you want to remain a part of nature or whether you want to rise disproportionately arrogantly above it, you nod at them but then avert your gaze, even though you know it's wrong. You know, you gotta do what a man needs to do. You gotta, even if everyone questions where you're going, move to the next shore. Incidentally, today is our last day in Portugal. Tomorrow we will board a boat in Caminha to cross the Rio Minho to Spain. This is already a dry run. Preparation is everything, you know. Tom stays in Portugal for another day, and Kirsten takes a different route along the riverbank. "31 kilometers today." Mike counted 47,000 steps. But the most important thing is that we can now take off our backpack.
And then now to go to the pharmacist?
Yes. And try and get something
Wow.
Is it your ankle?
Because I don't think it's the best for you to walk right now, even if it's close.
And we spend the time after the stamp in the albergue. You guessed it. Showering, getting ready for bed, recharging the batteries, going to the supermarket to replenish our supplies, and taking a fairly long stroll through the town, which is very pretty, by the way. We want to see where the boat leaves tomorrow, and eventually we find a good restaurant that even has a pilgrim's menu.
Oh.
Guten Abend, liebe Mitpilgernde hier aus dem...
Good evening, fellow pilgrims here from the albergue Caminha. My bed is down here and it was a very long day today. We set off early this morning from Anha. We walked along the coast. It rained every now and then. We had to put on the poncho from time to time, and it wasn't actually that strenuous, but I was still very tired in the evening, and I noticed again today how more and more of my everyday life was slipping away and how I felt better from time to time. We had an extended Camino family around us today. Tom and Kirsten were with us. We actually talked the whole time and passed the time with a bit of conversation. Yes, it was nice. And in the evening we had another delicious meal. The food here in Porto is sumptuous. There's simply no end of seafood, and it was delicious and actually enough for 2 days. I don't think I ate that much yesterday. I think I only ate one soup. And the day before yesterday, I ate a lot again. And today I didn't actually eat that much, did I? Actually, it was just a plate and a starter. I only had one olive for lunch. I'm so full. I'm so full, and we're all so tired. We're all about to fall into bed. It was 31 kilometers along the coast today, through rain again and again, then a long break and coffee in between. Yes, guys, I can say that I like the Camino Portuguese, even if it is sometimes complicated. There is littoral and you can go coastal. There are 3 differences here. Littoral is right on the coast, coastal is a bit off the coast, and then there's the central route, but we don't do that. It's directly inland. Maybe I'll do it one day, but not this time. I'll say goodnight for today. I'm going to bed. See you tomorrow, then it's already day 5 on the Camino Portuguese. Thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Until then, ciao.